I'm hoping that our library will display it during the art walk. We have an art walk from May through to September every year at St. Albert Public Library. So I have to contact them yet. I'm hoping that they'll display it for the month of July for the art walk. And then whoever wants to have it on display, we'd be willing to show it for them. We try to keep it to 1 inch scale. So that's 1 inch represents 1 foot, or 1 inch is equal to 1 foot. That's the typical scale that we work in. So in general, we were thinking a picture that you would be able to put in a dining room or on the wall in a dollhouse, and it wouldn't look out of place or it wouldn't look too big or whatever. I was looking at the artistic people or the people in the arts. That's something that really calls to me, or the people in the literary part of Canada. Like, Leonard Cohen, both being a singer and a songwriter, he also wrote things, right? Leslie Nielsen, Tommy Hunter, and probably one of my favorite would have been Stuart McLean, The Vinyl Cafe. Like, that was a deeply upsetting day to hear when he passed. That's a major loss to Canada. I think he was one of Canada's best storytellers. It's interesting just to look at that, look at this and see what contributions we made, or Canadians made. Like, who could forget the Robertson screw? What would we do without the Robertson screw? That's a Canadian invention. Lots of people don't know that. You know, harkening back to childhood, Mr. Dress-Up. And of course, with Mr. Dress-Up, we should have had the Friendly Giant. He was my first introduction to miniatures, as he was for so many miniaturists. And he's not on there. So for every one we've got, there's another one that we didn't put up. But it was to represent 150, and so that's what we've got, is 150.